Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are up early in the morning right now. It's a Sunday morning. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody this morning, man. It's kind of dark. It's still kind of dark. 6:30. I'm chilling outside right now. So this message that, or the title that we want to talk about today, I want to talk about following your own path in trucking, man. That's what I want to talk about today. And one of the reasons I want to talk about this is because you try to straighten this camera up. It's really dark. Y'all can't see me right now. Um, one of the reasons that I want to talk about that is so many people coming into the game right now, and I'm gonna kill my camera. It's really dark. So many truckers coming in the game right now, man, and they're getting so much information thrown at them. They're getting so much promises from these mega carriers. You know, they're watching your favorite YouTubers go through things and doing things. They're watching guys from being company drivers and now they're own operators. They're watching guys leasing trucks. They're watching guys going from local to OTR. They're watching guys going from OTR to local. They're watching guys going left. They're watching guys going right. They're watching guys working at in the day. They're watching guys working in the night. But all this time, you know, as a new driver, you end up watching people. You never took the time out to create your own path. You never took the time out to really understand what it is that you really want to do. You never really took the time out to try to figure that out. You never took the time out for that. You never took the time out to understand or to write down what's important to you. You never did. So a lot of new drivers, they just end up just chasing money. And they end up unhappy because they end up doing things in trucking that they never really wanted to do. They just started doing it because everybody else was doing it. They just wanted to follow the popular person. See, I'm the type of person, man. When I tell you guys this, you guys will understand the type of person I am, right? I got one thing that can sum up the way that I roll in life. And how I'm going to sum that up by telling you is that I don't run in the rain. And I know that don't make a lot of sense to some of you guys out there right now, but I don't. You know what I mean? Because where I look at life is that you're already gonna get wet anyway. So why follow everybody else and run? You know what I mean? You can run in the rain and you'll be the one guy that slip and fall and bust your head wide open. And why do I brought that up? Because it's a direct correlation with trucking. You might be doing what everybody else is doing, right? But you could be the one driver that it don't work for. You could be the one. You know what I mean? You could be that one driver that it don't work for. You have to follow your own path in trucking. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of guys now that they're trying so hard to become an own operator, and you see them making videos and stuff like that. But most of these guys out there, I'm gonna be honest with you, like they can't even change a headlight on the damn truck. You know, a lot of my friends that when we got in trucking together, a lot of them went into business on their own, which is a good thing, and I congratulate them. It worked out for many, but some of them it didn't work out for. You know what I'm saying? I could be right there right now with my friends, but I chose to do my own thing, man. I chose to go off of the beat of my own drum. You know what I mean? I chose to be local right now. You know what I mean? But if I turn around tomorrow and I don't want to be local again, that's just me. It's just me. It's just me being me. It's just me doing me. You gotta feel what I'm saying? You got to follow your own path in trucking, you know. So many guys had came into the trucking industry and they end up getting a sour taste of it because it was not what they really wanted to do in life. A lot of people came local and went to food service. They hated it because that's not what they really wanted to do. They heard about all this money. They think it's funny. You know what I'm saying? They think it's walking around and picking up candy off the ground or picking up pennies. Like it's that easy. It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? They heard about fuel tanker trucking and they think it's easy. They think they can just go over there, wing it, not doing no pre-trip, not doing no post-trip, getting by, just get by. That don't fly. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be responsible. You gotta have your hazmat. It's a very re- responsible type of field that if you don't really pay attention to what you're doing, you can F up. You can get your company in trouble. Shit, you can get kicked out of port, banned from a port. You know what I'm saying? So just because you guys hear about this money, man, like ain't shit about this funny. You know what I mean? You gotta be real responsible, proactive, reactive when it comes to trucking. You know what I'm saying? Trucking isn't easy. Like a lot of people make it out to seem to be. It's a lot of grind, it's a lot of sacrifice, it's a lot of hard work, it's a lot of determination. You gotta think, you know what I mean? A lot of drivers out here, man, they don't know what the heck they're doing because they're working for companies that's forcing them to drive a raggedy ass truck that you know damn well that truck ain't supposed to be on the road. But because you're a driver that did not follow your own path, you don't know what the hell you're doing. You work for companies that's forcing you to drive a DOT truck that's not fit to be on the road. I seen it happen all the time, man. You got drivers out there, they run out of hours but yet still they call their managers or their boss, and their manager and boss tell them to keep on driving. You got to understand that is your CDL at the end of the day. The DOT don't play. You know what I'm saying? So you go ahead and you let another man dictate the way how you run your CDL business. Trucking, you got to follow your own path, people. I don't know how else to say it. It's good to have somebody that you that will motivate you, because I motivate a lot of guys. But one thing I don't want you guys to do, right? If I'm giving you this information about what I'm doing, I just want you to review the information and try to figure out if this is what you really want to do. Okay? Now, if this is what you really want to do, then just go ahead and pursue. You know what I mean? Dirty bro, what's going on, man? It's still dark over here. That's why I got camera off. You know what I mean? Like all this information that we giving you guys out here for free. Just review the information and just try to decide if this is what you really want to do in life. You know what I mean? You have to follow your own path, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Dirty Broke over there giving out all the fuel game. But one thing I really want y'all to do is do your own research and try to understand if delivering fuel is that really what you want to do? And if it's what you want to do, go ahead and pursue. You know what I mean? Just because you hear about all that money, you probably end up doing it and not like it. And that goes for every single industry, man. You know what I'm saying? We got shout out to Call Me Cooley. You know what I'm saying? Cool cat. You know what I'm saying? I seen his come up. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but respect for Call Me Cooley and his business and what he got going on. But just because you seen Call Me Cooley, um, doing things and making things happen, you know what I'm saying, and moving right, and he's not moving left, that doesn't mean you can make the same moves that he's making. You know what I'm saying? Everything is not for everybody. You might try to do that, and you'll probably just crumble, because at the end of the day, some people they've got better people skills. Some people they might be in a better location. Some people they're just they're just more knowledgeable about what they're talking about. Some people they do more research on what they're actually doing. You know what I'm saying? Like they put in the work. So nothing but respect. That's why I like associating myself with all different type of people on YouTube. I don't want to surround myself by a whole shout out to all my food service driver family, but I don't want that to be my only surroundings. I want to be able to understand what Dirty is doing. I want to be able to understand what Calvin Leak is doing. I want to know what Call Me Cooley got going on, because all these guys are like motivators. You know what I'm saying? And I just sit back, kick back, soak up some of the game. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that I'm gonna go down their path and do what they're doing. No, I'm just enjoying the game. You know what I'm saying? So if I kick back and I got somebody that's I'm motivating and they ask me this, they ask me that, I know exactly where to send them to. I know exactly who to refer them to. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of drivers nowadays, man, they coming in the game and they're just rushing. You know what I mean? They want the bag now. They want the bag and they want it now. They want the bag right now. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting to make it now. There ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Somebody asked me the other day, they asked me the other day, right? They was like, where could I go to make the bag right now in trucking? I want it now. I turn around and I answer them. I'm like, yo, if you want the bag right now, you need to go work for Brinks. They got all the bags in that truck. You know what I'm saying? That's the only company that I know that you can get the bag right now. Because don't come in food service and think you're gonna make the same amount of money like I'm making right now. Or don't go to fuel and think you're gonna make the same amount of money that Dirty's making right now. Or don't go be your own operator and think you're gonna make the same as Calvin Leak is making right now. You know what I'm saying? Or don't try to be a freight broker and think you're gonna be C.H. Robinson overnight. You know what I'm saying? These people been consistent at what they've been doing for years. What's up, buddy? You okay? You hungry? Okay. After you take a shower, go and get something to eat. Okay. You had a good dream tonight. Hmm? I don't know. You don't know how your dream was? Oh, all right. Watch some TV till everybody wake up. Okay. All right. Close the door. No, I'm talking about like my little man just woke up. Um, my little man's just wake up, right? And even as a father, man, you gotta like my little son just woke up, right? And he came to say good morning to me, right? Now, as a father, you gotta I can't tell you what to do, but me, I didn't put money in front of my kids, right? Um, Money is important. I just got lucky and ended up working in food service, I think. And it was a it was very blessing that I'm able to make money and be home. And not a lot of guys have that opportunity because it's a lot of trash local companies out there that don't want to pay, especially down there in Florida, man. I don't know how some of you guys can live in Florida. That state do not pay for nothing. You know what I'm saying? They don't pay. So, I decided that I just want to be around, man, and watch my kids grow, stuff like that. That's what's important to me, man. Like right now I'm getting the best of both worlds. Like I'm working at a job, I'm getting good pay. Um, I got good benefits for the kids. We got insurance, stuff like that. I seen it over and over throughout the 6 years I've been with US Foods. Like I seen it with my own eyes. My kids and me and my wife go to the doctor, and got insurance. Everything is just cheaper, man. And stuff like that is important to me. Um, it's important to know that when I roll up into a bank, and I told them like thinking about buying that property, and when I roll out that W-2, and they can approve me for a certain amount of money for a loan, stuff like that is important to me. You know what I'm saying? It's important to me to know that when I close on my house early April now, they've been pushing it back. Um, that I can turn around and I can start looking for an investment property because I can roll up to the bank and they can look at my DTI and they can see that my DTI is good. You know what I mean? And they can see that I'm gonna have somebody occupying the new property and my income is good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get approved. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that is important to me. But as a new trucker coming to the game, you gotta understand what's important to you. You know what I'm saying? So if living in a truck is something that you enjoy, then follow your own path. By all means, live in the truck. You know what I mean? I don't see enough guys living in the truck, man. As a matter of fact, I think it'll be a good idea for a new driver to live in a truck for 2 years or 3 years and just stack bread. Stack bread, work on the credit. Don't worry about starting no family right now. Get in the game, get out there, stack bread. You know what I'm saying? You don't got no bills. You want to chill, get you a little hotel. You know what I mean? That's fine in the building, what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Just do that. I don't see enough guys doing that because nobody is following their own path. Everybody want to be like somebody else. You know what I'm saying? As much as a lot of guys, as much as I hear a lot of trucking community people talk bad about TB, a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers want to be like TB. A lot of YouTubers started their channel because of TB. Get what I'm saying? He followed his own path in YouTube and he's making it work for him. I could have been the guy that, edited all my videos, stuff like that. And interview a bunch of people trying to get rich quick on YouTube, try to be a YouTube superstar. But I chose to just turn on my camera and make videos, man, because I decided that BD, what's going on? I decided that on YouTube, I'm going to follow my own path. I'm not really going to try to be like nobody else, you know? Um, I don't want my videos to be about one thing. You know what I mean? I don't just want to talk about trucking. I wanted my channel to be about everything. You know what I mean? I wanted my channel. I wanted to you guys to turn on my channel, and I wanted you guys to be like, what the hell is he up to now? You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to I want you guys to be able to turn on my channel, and you guys don't know if I'm cooking or if I'm talking trucking or if I'm talking real estate. That's how I wanted my channel to be. I wanted to follow my own path. You get what I'm saying? And maybe that's not a good thing, but it's good enough for me. Good enough for me, man. Now we got BD out there. He's the owner op. He enjoy what he's doing. Sunday, and he's loading onions to go to New Jersey. He followed his own path, man. He's enjoying that. Maybe you might go out there right now and you try to load onions on a Sunday, and you'll probably be like, not want to do that. You probably don't want to work on a Sunday. And in my opinion, man, all the successful owner operators that I know, they work every single day of the week. Every day, they're always on the grind. Their phone is never turned off. Never. Because the grind don't stop. You know what I'm saying? You got some owner operators like BD. You got a whole bunch of owner operators that they've been owner opping for a long time. And it never crossed their mind to get other trucks because you don't have to get other trucks to be successful. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a million trucks to be successful. You can be successful by doing you, by following your own path. Get what I'm saying? Now, you got some owner ops that jump in the trucking game. They don't know shit about trucking, yo. And they jumping in the game with freaking 3 trucks at one time just because they came up on some money. You know what I'm saying? You jumping in the game with 3 trucks. You don't know how to book a load. You don't know what a load board looks like, but you jumping in with 3 trucks. And if you turn around and you look at me, if you ask me if that's a good investment, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna be like, no. I'm gonna say no because that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? If you want to learn the game, start out with one. You know what I'm saying? And then you go from there. Get you a little C.H. Robinson broker to a lot of people feel comfortable working with one broker. So get you a little C.H. Robinson broker. They might rip you off time to time, but that's you're not worried about getting ripped off right now. You're worried about learning the game. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna keep you running, right? And you take time, you learn the game and slowly try to branch off a little by little, dealing with other brokers and stuff like that. And the reason I'm telling you is to like try to deal with one broker because as a new trucking business owner, when you get on that load board, as a new owner operator that never booked a load, whenever you get on that load board, it's like being bent over with no Vaseline. None at all. None. Because I'm gonna tell you something, right? I'm gonna tell you guys something. If a driver call a broker right now and asks about a load, that broker can smell new fish. That broker can smell the bait. He can smell it. You know what I mean? You probably see the load posted online. You probably see it posted on the load board for, let's just use $1,000. And you're a fresh meat, your fresh meat, your fresh meat, fresh bait. You call the broker. Hey, how you doing? I see you got a load posted for $1,000. I was wondering if I can cover that for you. Now, if I'm a broker and I smell fresh meat, I'm gonna tell you, I'm like, man, I'm sorry, I got that covered already for that $1,000. But hold on, give me 1 second. Give me a second. I'm gonna go through some papers, acting like I'm doing something. I'm gonna come back on the phone. I'm gonna be like, man, you know what? Um, the other driver that covered this load for $1,000, they're actually running a little late. But it's still their load. But if you can do this for 800, I'll be more than happy to give it to you. And you gonna take it. You gonna take it. Cause you a Pussy on the phone acting so damn shy. You gonna be about your business or what? And to get in business, man, you gotta start doing your research. You gotta start surrounding yourself with people that's knowledgeable of what they're doing. I surround myself by a whole bunch of people that got knowledge. That's who I surround myself with. I surround myself with mortgage brokers that I, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. DB and BD. DB and BD. Hey, y'all should hey, hey, Dirty Broke, you and Big Daddy should have a show once a week called the BD and the DB show. The DB and the BD show. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm be honest with you guys, right? It was like 2 months ago. This mortgage broker, right? Somebody introduced me to him. You know what I'm saying? What's up, buddy? Huh? Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of chilly. Close the door. So this mortgage broker, he looked at me, man. He was like, "Yo," and it was not like I wasn't working with him. Somebody just introduced me to him, right? And this man looked at me like, "Yo," and I looked at him. I'm like, "Yo." He's like, "Yo, what's your income, man? You supposed to be buying a new property every year for the next 5 years. Buy five at least." He told me that. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I was not planning on doing food service for the next 5 years, but he just got me thinking, and he kind of like put my head in the right place. You know what I'm saying? But even though he told me that, I still like want to follow my own path. But you better believe I'm gonna take his advice. You know what I'm saying? But the only downfall on that, not really a downfall, but the housing market is hot right now in South Florida. So I might have to hold up a little bit. But I'm still gonna keep my eyes open for the perfect opportunity to get be easy on BD. I gotta keep my eyes open for the perfect opportunity to grab that right spot, to grab the right location. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I want to put my investments in, man. That's when I want to put my that's why and I'm it's gonna get done. I'm telling you guys right now, it's gonna get done. It's not a matter of how, when, where, why. It's gonna get done, man. You know what I'm saying? My goal is to close on my first investment property before September. Now, if the price is not right, I'm gonna have to hold off. I got to be smart at what I do because I got to have a decent return. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that to say to you guys that I'm not following everybody's path. I'm not looking to like, every day you got a whole bunch of people. They're stock gurus right now. Everybody buying stock. Everybody coming to me. Hey, you bought a Tesla? Hey, did you buy the Dunkin' Donuts stock? No. I want to follow my own path. You guys go out there and buy stocks. I'm not saying I don't dibble and dabble, but I got my intentions on long term. I got my intentions on my kids having money. Like it ain't funny. I got my eyes on the big prize. I'm out here focused. Not like Ford Focus, but focus. Low key, what's going on? I don't want to buy. I don't want to buy stocks. I want to buy houses. I don't want to buy stocks. I want houses. I don't want a mice. I want mouses. You know what I'm saying? Like I want it all. I don't want the ball. I want the whole stadium. I don't want to pick a piece of your brain. I want your whole cranium. That's the way I think, man. And I'm putting in the work. I'm following my own path. I'm doing what I do. And you guys should start thinking with a mind of your own. Go where you want to go. Do what you want to do. You got to do whatever it is, man, in trucking that you really want to do, that you think is going, that you think you're going to get ahead with. You know, a lot of guys, they going into like flatbed and stuff like that. A lot of guys, they end up quitting in a week. Some guys are quitting right now as we speak because that was nothing that they really wanted to do. They had no clue of what flatbed drivers do. They thought it was just throwing the straps over a damn load and strapping it and driving down the road. Do you know a flatbed, if you got some equipment that if you don't strap it down right and you going down a hill, that equipment will come through your damn cab and that equipment will take your head straight clean off if you stop all of a sudden like that. Y'all go look it up online. Day Cab Slim up in the building, man. What's going on with you? You working today on a Sunday? And shout out to Day Cab Slim, man. The reason I want to shout out to Day Cab Slim, Willie, what's going on, man?
Yo,
What's going on?
I just had a quick question. Much, but you can hear me now?
You kind of breaking up, kind of like see if you can walk to a better location.
You hear me?
Not yet, not yet. See if you can get closer to a building or something. See if you can pick up better signal. Oh, Marlon want to know where the ox. Yo, Marlon, I'm off next week, so yo, yo, Marlon, I'm off next week, so I can drop that Oxtail video for you. I'm off
Yeah, you can hear
next
me
week.
now?
Yeah, yeah, we good now. What's going on, man?
No, much about to head into work. Hey, I
It's
had a
good to
quick question though.
yeah, go ahead.
I was looking on Indeed and I noticed that GFS and Colorado Food Service was saying they will hire with CDL permit, but they were saying I got 90 days to get it. That means would they help me get it or I got to get it on my own?
They help you get it. I think they help you get it. I got a homie that used to work there. I think more than likely they'll help you to get it. The one out of Miami,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, they'll help you get it.
All right,
I'm
cause
almost 100% sure that they'll help you get it. And
Look,
they
cause
need
I'm
people right now. So they need people right now. So that's probably why they got that listed.
shoot, yeah, that'd be. I mean, I'm apply for. It'll be a good opportunity. And I got like 2 more weeks on the job I'm on right now, so I figure I should start looking, and I came the right time.
Oh, what you like? You temping over there?
Where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
Now I'm working with my brother-in-law, the equestrian in Wellington, bro. Equestrian,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I was just helping him out a bit, but until I was just saving the money up to go to school. But then I was like, bump going to school, I can just work and get my CDL for free.
Yeah, go to GFS, man. Definitely do that. I wouldn't
That's what
even
I was saying.
hesitate.
Yeah. But
I
I'm
wouldn't
about to
even.
get in, bro. So I'll link with you a little later.
All right, be easy.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
All right, take it easy, man.
Uh,
Yeah. Yo. Yeah, we back, man. Oh, Marley, you say Cisco do? Yeah, shout out to everybody that's in here, man. Go ahead and share me out real quick. Today we talking about following your own path in trucking. Um, my early morning Sunday lives are back. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't wake up that early in the morning, but food service drivers do. Um, you can't really sleep. One of my things that I'm gonna motivate food service drivers to do. I want you guys to work hard, man, and make that money and make that money work for you. You know what I'm saying? Because if you put all your money in a savings account, every time you go look at that money, it's just gonna start looking back at you. It ain't doing jack shit for you. It's nice that you saving money, like it ain't funny, but it's just looking at you. You know what I'm saying? You open your bank account, your saving account, looking at you like, what up? Saw me yesterday, fool. You know what I'm saying? You look at it next week, what up? You know what I'm saying? Like, make that money work for you, man. I can't tell you what it is that you need to do. Um, I can't tell you what it is that you need to have, but start making some of your money work for you. Start creating some other income streams of income. You know what I'm saying? One of the things I'm gonna be talking to people about is try to see if you can create income that can match half of your mortgage at least a month. You know what I'm saying? The beauty of it is to have a side hustle that can pay your whole damn mortgage. That's when you know you're getting ahead. You know what I'm saying? That's where you can go inside your company and turn your 401k up to 25%. You know what I'm saying? And I got some things coming up down the pipeline that I'm gonna be showing people, motivating people. So stay tuned for that. I don't like to put the horse in front of the carriage or the carriage in front of the horse. I forgot. I forgot what that's saying. I butchered that. I don't like to put the carriage in front of the horse or the horse in front of the carriage. Who knows, man? Who the hell driving a damn horse in a carriage now anyway? You know what I'm talking about? So we gonna show you guys. I'm definitely gonna show you guys on a bunch of things that you can do to make it. I was just talking to my homie the other day, came to make a delivery at US Food. I haven't saw him in years. And we were just outside sitting down chatting. And he was like, he called me by my first name. He was like, yo, you always hustling, bro. And I'm like, yo, I'm a hustler. I'm a legal hustler, man. The man said, you always got something going on. And you got to, man. Well, you guys don't have to. Follow your own path. But I got to because I like to. You feel me? We got 5 people in here, man. Anybody want to jump on? You're free to jump on right now. You know what I mean? Anybody want to show their face? Put a face to the name. Know what I'm saying? Low Key Willie. Just put his face to his name. Shout out to him. Shout out to everybody that listen to my channel. Shout out to everybody that's getting ready to go to church. You know what I'm saying? I used to go to church. I don't go no more. You know what I mean? It's just personal reasons. Ain't nothing I really want to get into right now. You know what I mean? But shout out to everybody that's going to church anyway. You know what I mean? And if you're not going to church, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be your Sunday morning preacher. I'm going to be your Sunday morning teacher, your motivator. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when you think about church, man, that's what pastors are. They're motivators, man. They're motivators, you know? And a lot of people, they buy into it a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? They hold these people, they act like these people are perfect, and they're not. Because I believe to go to heaven, there's not one single perfect person in heaven. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I ain't gonna get into that, man. I told myself, what the hell I'm talking about that. There's certain things I don't like to talk about on YouTube, and one being politics, two being religion. So I'm not even gonna go there. But I can tell you that I'm very knowledgeable when it comes to religion and when it comes to politics. But I choose not to touch those subjects on YouTube because I don't want to rub nobody the wrong way. You know what I mean? So I just stay away from things like that. There's a lot of topics that I stay away from YouTube. You know, I really pay attention to what I talk about. I really pay attention to what I do. Um, I pay attention to people's feelings. You know what I mean? Um, a lot of people, they might think left. There, what's going on, man? A lot of people might think right. I don't want to be that channel, man. You know, I don't want to be that channel. But I could tell you guys, what I could tell you guys is, I could tell you guys what my Jamaican party is. In Jamaica, you got two parties. You got the JLP and you got the PNP. and I'm a PMP. And I grew up in the neighborhood with a bunch of JLPs. But never here nor there. I know that on I know you guys don't understand what I'm talking about, but that's my Jamaican party, politics party, I can say. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that got the stimulus checks out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, it's funny, as soon as I said stimulus, my cash app popped up. Isn't that magic, guys? What the hell is going on? Shout out to my producer. My producer is working today. I say stimulus and my cash app popped up, people. I did not press nothing. You know what I'm saying? You guys walking around here with your stimulus, you know, all the ladies getting their hair done. All of a sudden, all of a sudden, I'm making deliveries. Hey, I'm making the deliveries at seafood places. They're getting a whole bunch of crab legs and lobsters. All the restaurants are packed. You know what I'm saying? People spending up money, which is good. It's a good thing. All my seafood restaurants was packed. Oh, you ain't get your stimulus yet, Bass Finder? You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody that's stimulus rich this morning, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody, man, that got their stimulus check. Stimulate the economy. What up, bro? What's up, Sage? What's going on, son? You okay? You want some muffin? It's right there. You see it? Yeah. Oh, after you take a shower, we go get it, okay? All right. Close the door. Tell your mom that it's time for a shower. Oh, you say you made too much last year? Tell your mom to get it for you. Your a shower. Hey, shout out to everybody, man, that made a lot of money last year during the pandemic. I didn't do that bad myself during the pandemic year. I was very surprised at the numbers that I was able to do last year. You know what I'm saying? Last year I started out the year like I was on a path last year to do over 100K, bro. You know what I'm saying? But of course, pandemic happened, and you guys know, you already know. So, you know what I'm saying? So I finished with 87, which is it's still a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Yeah, it's still a blessing, man, because it could have been worse, you know. But so what we're gonna do is we're waiting on. Oh, we're gonna talk about the girl in a second. We're gonna talk about the girl in a second. Dirty is waiting for Lowe's to open. But that's fine though. We're gonna get a. I might get me a built-in grill in the backyard. I might design me a. I forgot the name of those things, but it's almost like a patio slash looking area with a grill slash bar type of thing going on slash expensive slash waste of money slash not my idea. You already know who idea it is. Slash guys, if you're married and think you're just gonna buy a house and do nothing to it, you made a sad mistake. You know what I'm saying? And you guys know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? You're right about that, man. Like you gotta do something to the house, man. You can't just leave it regular, man, you know? You gotta do Hey, Derek asks, is this a truck driver thing to be up this early? It seems like all truckers are up early on the off days. Hey Derek, that's why I decided to start going back live on early Sunday mornings, man, because I know I'm not the only crazy ass truck driver that's up at 4:30 in the morning. I know I'm not the only one, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's what we do, man. It's in our blood. You know what I mean? It's in our blood. It's in our DNA. Like, and that goes back to talk about following your own path. You got some new truck drivers, they can't even wake up on time to go to work. You know what I mean? Have you ever wake up early and then you turn around and you seen all the civilians in the house, they're just sleeping away. Like I wake up 4:35 in the morning and I'm looking at the civilians and they're just sleeping. I got my daughter, she's sleeping away. My son, he's in another world, rolling all over the bed. My wife, sleeping. All the civilians are sleeping, bro. You know what I mean? And the civilians, they want to wake up about 9. They want to eat breakfast about 10. You know what I mean? Like, I can't be like these civilians, bro. I wake up early, man. They got breakfast here? It's free? Or you say no medical professional is up this early? Oh, man.
Y'all nurses tripping. Low key, your wife won't get up until 12. Man, I'm gonna download some divorce papers and email it over to you, man. And be like, tell her, man, when you start getting up early, woman, I need my damn breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Hey, who else got their wife sleeping right now? I know low key wife ain't the only one that's gonna sleep until 12. Somebody else's wife is still sleeping, goddamn it. Oh, dirty wife is up. You know, she used to help Dirty run the damn business. Um, so she's up. She used to being up, running the whole trucking business. Dirt, this old lady's sleeping. So I'm talking about truck drivers wake up at 4 in the morning, man. Why we wake up so early? I don't know. Everybody in Wawa, Sheets, Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, everybody know our name. Wherever you wherever you go for coffee, even if you go in your kitchen and make your own coffee, the damn coffee maker know your name, man. It's early. You know what I mean? Because we're just up, man. You know? And I always tell Dirty this, man. I always tell him, I'm like, when I talk to him, I always tell him, I'm like, yo, every time I deliver to a nursery home or something like that, or a retirement home, every time I deliver to a retirement home, I can tell who used to drive trucks. I can just look at an old timer and tell that they used to drive trucks. They're up early, they're walking around, they're antsy. Then the truck rolls in, they're looking in the back. And I got this one old man, man. Every time I pull up to this one retirement home, oh, I don't know. He looked like he wanna jump in the back of the trailer and start helping me unload. You know what I'm saying? I told myself one day I'm gonna ask him if he used to be a trucker, you know? And the retirement home that he's in is pretty nice, so it's nothing to feel bad about for him for. It's a really nice upscale kind of retirement home. So I would rather him like living at home somewhere, somebody taking care of him because he look good. Sure, what's going on?
Morning, morning. What's happening, bro?
Well, I'm just chilling, man.
Yeah, that's one thing about us night riders, man. Even on our days off, bro, we be up. I've been up since like 1 o'clock in the morning, man. I'm actually starting to get tired now.
Oh, you been up since one?
Yeah, since like one. I told you on my days off, I try to stay at least close to my schedule. I don't set an
Yeah,
alarm or nothing, but I just wake up,
yeah,
So I just,
your body
yeah.
just woke up.
If I try to sleep in when it's time to go back to work, it just makes it harder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my body. I don't do it on purpose either. My body usually wakes up like I say 2 hours later than I need to get up.
Exactly, exactly. Because I
Yeah,
usually get up at 11 p.m., but on my
yeah,
days off, without the alarm, I wake up at 1 a.m. It's like 2 hours difference. You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah.
crazy.
You just up,
Yep,
looking at
yep,
everybody sleeping. You know what I
yep.
mean? Outside, you want to
Nice and
crank the
quiet.
lawnmower, but you can't.
Yeah. Well, we ain't cutting grass just yet up here in the Northeast, man. Grass is still dormant up here.
Oh
But
yeah.
we actually had some good weather yesterday. Mama, she busted the grill out yesterday, threw some baby backs on there.
Oh yeah. I seen them two baby bags.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hmm
they look good, man.
She got the grill out the shed. I didn't even get it out. She got it out. I was like, damn. I was inside
Oh yeah.
working. Yeah. She went to the shed, got the grill out. I was like, damn it.
Are the house repairs coming along or
Oh
upgrading?
man, coming along good, man. I think we're gonna be able to get a big bang for the buck. Like I said, just doing some little things, you know what I mean? Because this house here, it's almost 20 years old. It's 20. What was this built in '03? This was built in '03. So, and, you know, something that's 20 years old, you got to, when you get ready to hit the market, you know, being a realtor, you got to keep up with the comps that's in your neighborhood. So I look at all the other houses in the neighborhood that's going for sale, what kind of money they get, and I'm looking at the layout of the house inside. So you got to be, you know, you got to compete, man. It's a competition. You know what I'm saying?
And you know the funny thing is, it's the little things, man, like the
Absolutely.
door handles and
The
the
door
type of
handles, door
appliances that's in
hinges,
there
faucets,
and uplifting
shower.
the cabinets
That's it.
and yeah,
Just
the
little
little things,
things.
man. You would think
That's it.
that it's major, but it's just
Nope.
small things, you
Minor
know.
stuff, man. And being in this industry, well, not me, my wife been in this industry for so many years, she already knows the plugs and this, that, and the other, what we need to do, what's a waste of money. Because a lot of people, they go overboard when they're trying to upgrade to resell, and they go overboard because they can't get the money back out of the
So
property.
when you guys sell, you're gonna you're planning on building or you're planning on just buying?
We're leaning towards building, but it's not etched in stone because you know if we come across something that fits what we want, then I'll go ahead and get it. But most likely we'll probably build, but we'll see what it is. And it's
But
definitely going to be
you're looking
smaller.
like you're looking. Yeah, I was gonna say you're looking to
Oh,
downgrade to
definitely,
something smaller, right?
definitely the downside, definitely. And
Yeah.
it's funny, man. I actually had a dream last night about this. Cause me and you, we talk about this offline all the time.
Yeah.
You know,
What
as you get older,
Yeah.
and because yesterday I think I was dreaming about because yesterday I was changing the fixtures on our jetted tub. You know, it's a two-person tub, and I'm sitting there like, all right, I'm about to be 50. So when I'm like 65, am I going to be climbing in that tub? Like, what's the odds? You understand? So I'm
Mm-hmm.
thinking of the next home. So I'm probably not even going to get a jetted tub. See, when we bought this house, that was one of the features that we wanted was a jetted tub. But you know, them jetted tubs, you got to climb in them damn things. Are you going to be climbing in the jetted tub at 65, 70 years old? I hope you can, but what's the odds? You know what I'm saying? So
True
we're
that.
probably not going to go with a jetted tub. We'll probably just go with a shower with a bench in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a big shower, a two-man shower with a bench inside, with rails in it, stuff like that. You know, when you get older, stuff like that, you got to see. I'm not looking for now, I'm looking for 10, 15, 20 years down the road. Because this next move, I want it to be my last move. I don't want to do this
So,
again.
so you're like thinking ahead a little bit.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
you're following your own path.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. And learning and watching everything that my grandparents went through, living in a big home, two-story homes, upstairs, downstairs, and watching them not being able to just navigate the stairwell. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Watching them struggle with that. You know, I don't want to be like that when me and my wife get older.
And following your own path, man. Talk about that for a second for truck drivers.
Um, I mean, it's good to follow your own path. I mean, you could take little giblets from people along the way and
Mm-hmm.
design your own course. You don't have to
Mm-hmm.
follow it, you know, turn for turn, you know. But
Mm-hmm.
like what you talked about earlier, that's why we support a lot of the other YouTubers on here that do other things different than what we do. Like you do
Yep.
something different from me. You got the Call Me Coolies, you got the Calvin Leagues, and guys like that. You know what I'm saying? And they
Yeah.
moving a little bit different. And I
Yeah.
try to get and even the freight brokers and stuff like that. You know, and I talk to those guys. I try to talk to everybody in the industry so I can learn a little bit about each job. Flatbedders,
Yeah.
you know, all those guys, reefer guys, van guys, all those guys. Not to say
Yeah.
I will do it, but at least I have a little bit of knowledge of it if I have to do it one day. You never know.
Exactly.
You never know.
Exactly. You know?
And then I know exactly who to go to if I'm trying to do that. You know,
Exactly.
talking to the guys that's been doing it consistently, which we talk about that all the time. I'm not looking for the one hit wonders. I'm looking for guys
Exactly.
that have been doing it for years. And shout out to Kevin Leak, man. He just had his 20-year anniversary of truck driving, man.
Yeah,
Talked
that's what's
about that
up.
in his last video that dropped, man. It's major right there.
Oh man, I gotta get him. We gotta get him on, man.
Yeah, that's
One
major
day.
right there, man. Yeah.
One day. But the thing is, man, when I really think about following your own path, AB, what's going on? Um, like for instance, if I heard that it was a male strip club that's paying 200,000 a year.
Well, you always come up with these analogies.
No, I know, right? But no, if you Have you heard they? Have you heard they were dishing out 200,000 a year? Man, I ain't going. I'm gonna follow my own path. I don't like to do that, man. Ladies taking
Yeah.
advantage of me.
I know it,
You
man. You don't want them taking advantage of you. I know.
know? Shit, I'm a trucker, man. I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm following my own
Hey, hey,
path.
you a wholesome trucker there, right?
You know.
Yes, sir.
You know. Ain't nothing around here shaking, man.
I
They
feel
be in
you.
the building. What's going on?
I can't see the comments, so everybody, what's up? Everybody in the chat this morning. Good morning, everybody.
Are you doing any work today?
Tonight I'll be in the night. You know
No, I'm
me.
talking about work on the house.
Oh, the house. Yeah, yeah. We're about to go to Lowe's right now. I'll tell you that. Ooh, about to go to
Oh,
Lowe's right now. I got to. Actually, I'm actually today is going to be a light day for me. I'm going to pick up my
okay.
yard stuff because spring is here, and I got to start treating this yard to get the weeds taken care of before they start popping up. Because my grass is about to start waking up out there, so I want to get ahead of that.
Man,
Get
talking
that
about
weed
grass,
killer
man.
stuff down.
Yesterday I went to look at the house and they finally put down the grass, right?
Uh
I was feeling good, but when I look at all that damn grass I gotta cut, man,
huh. Ooh, I know it,
all of a
man.
sudden I got
You're gonna get yourself a rider. Don't
I
get
think
no
I'm
walk
thinking
behind.
about it. I'm thinking about it, but I got a headache all of a sudden looking at all that grass.
I'm telling
I'm
you.
like, I'm like, man, I go to work. I don't plan on coming home to work.
And that's a
But
that's another
I'm looking at
and
that.
that's another good point right there. When you buying a home, like the next home, I'm not gonna have a lot of grass because I don't want to do that kind of stuff. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Yeah. I want to have more hardscape, not so much landscape. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to be
Uh,
out there doing shrubs and cutting grass and all that. I don't want to do all
man,
that.
I looked at all the grass, man. I just plan on dropping cement everywhere.
Right?
Make it a block house.
Yep. Yes, sir. All right, man. Well, we about to hit these streets, man. I just want to stop through, show the channel some love, man. I'll let you real quick. We'll chop it up.
All right,
All right,
take it
bro.
easy.
All right,
All right,
easy.
take
Yep.
it easy. Yeah.
All right, peace.
Yeah, that was DB stopping through. Um, oh man. It didn't? Yeah, he about to bring out the bikes. Well, actually, I don't know if he bring out the bikes because he going to Lowe's. He might need a lot of space to put all the supplies and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Come here, come here, come here, come here. You know all the homeowners, man. Y'all live at Lowe's or Home Depot. Come here. No, here. Always something to do in the house, man. Like it's not like an apartment where you can call somebody when the time everything is broken. When you get a house, man, you gotta always be on your toes. Oh, low key, good, 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 good. I'm gonna jump over here. It's breakfast time. I gotta eat. I mean? Appreciate everybody for stopping through. Congrats to Calvin Leak on his 20-year anniversary driving these trucks through these streets. 20 years is a lot of years to be a driver. You know what I'm saying? We don't walk around and look stressed out like these. You know what? I'm not gonna talk bad about nobody's profession. All right, first let me say this. Shout out to all. I always shout people out before I talk bad about them. But shout out to all the you know what? I ain't gonna talk about nobody today. Should I? Should I? I'm trying to pick out a professional to talk bad about for a second before I go. And I'm trying to pick out a professional where I actually got family members in, just to show you guys that I talk bad about everybody. I treat everybody equally. Trying to think. Cause you ain't got them out there, man. You ever seen somebody in a particular profession? Every time you look at them, they just look stressed the hell out. And I'm not even gonna call no name, but you guys know this professional that I'm talking about. Shout out to you guys. I got a lot of these people in my family. Every time you see them, they look stressed out. Their hair's not done. You know what I'm saying? They always complain about something. You know what I mean? When they're going through school, oh, you say them FedEx driver? Oh yeah, let's talk about them FedEx runners real quick. Yeah, let's talk about them real quick before I get out of here. Ooh, I got a good one. Okay, I'm gonna talk about these fools before I get out of here. The Amazon workers that drive the little van around. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate y'all for bringing my packages on time. But you guys are not FedEx. You guys are not UPS. You cannot park that blue piece of crap anywhere. These motherfuckers think they can just park that blue van anywhere. I don't think they reach the status of FedEx and UPS to do so. $15 hour making, non-driving ass. I see them doing driving tests next to my job. I see them running over cones, running over parking bumps. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all for bringing the package though. But money, come. Close the door. Learn how to drive that damn van. Money, come. You're making $15 an hour. Do not rush. You know what I'm saying? $15 an hour is money. I'm not saying it's not money. But if I'm making $15 an hour, I'm delivering 3 packages a day. If I start working on Saturday, I will be fired by Sunday. Because they're going to be calling me to rush me. I'll be like, yo, I ain't rushing for $15. So shout out to all the Amazon workers, man. Without y'all, I wouldn't have got some of the things that I got delivered to me the next day. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all. Some of y'all do a good job out there. Some of you guys are terrible, but some of y'all do a good jobs. Respect everybody that work for Amazon. Some of y'all can't drive though. You know what I mean? Everybody got to work someplace. I wouldn't work for $15 though. But somebody got to start somewhere. I got nothing but respect for y'all. I don't respect some of y'all. So y'all don't know how to park. You know what I mean? You guys are not FedEx or UPS. But I appreciate y'all for delivering my packages on time. Be easy, y'all. Be easy.